Looking back, I think my generation of comedians, when they don't just look at Rodney as that kind of cleaner, one-liner, sillier, happy-go-lucky grandpa type of figure. I think they always overlook him, because that kills me. Because they always go to Carlin and Pryor, Carlin and Pryor. It's always Carlin and Pryor, usually to justify something awful they're saying is really why it is. Well, Carlin and Pryor wouldn't have. That it kills me. This is a little sidebar that George Carlin, and Richard Pryor are always. They're not a team. They're not the same guy. They're not Hall and Oates. They're not Garfunkel and the other guy. They're not. They're totally different comedians and different talents and different legends in their own right for different reasons. Whereas Pryor was so much more personal and introspective and brought you into his world and did teach you about race from his perspective and that kind of thing. Obviously, George Carlin was more of not so much took you into his world, but he uncovered the world for you as he saw it, as someone on the other side of the curtain of show business and politics. Pryor's taking you into his world, and Carlin's showing you the real world, I think is the nicest way to wrap that up. So please stop doing that, Carlin Pryor. They're not the same guy. It's different, and you gotta get. And they weren't the only two legendary comedians. As it's no knock on them. Come on now, but you're gonna discount Don Rickles too? If Rickles and Dangerfield were probably Carson's favorite guests, and this is when the Tonight Show was the big deal of the big deal. We'll take another sip here.